I had a World War I fighter pilot veteran lined up to be a speaker tonight. I don't know what happened to him. I hope it's not Alzheimer's. But his name was Captain Rutherford Lincoln Washington III. God, I hope he...
Huh? There you go.
Make a hole! Make a hole for the captain! Make a hole! I think it's captain! Make a hole for the captain!
Excuse me! Oh, you a cute little white lady.
Oh, Captain, I'm so glad to see you! Oh, Captain! Captain, you know what this means?
Let me help this gentleman along. Captain? Good evening. Good evening. My name is... What was that? Rutherford Lincoln Washington III, Captain DFC, PAF, BMF, serial number ICU812. I'm here to tell you that the Tuskegee Airmen were not the first ones to fly as African Americans in the air. I was born in Philadelphia in 1900. So long ago, that's when they spelled Philadelphia with an F. I would like to, the reason why I'm here talking is I was brought here by my good friend Dave Stott. Thank you for inviting me, Dave Stott. We're about the same age. Although he's a little teeny bit older, I do believe he was a waiter at the Last Supper. Got an autographed copy of the Bible sitting over there. I have you know that I'm responsible for many different things that I never got credit for that happen to black people very often. I used to call them colored. I don't like colored. You call somebody black. When I grew up, that was enough of salmon. But when I came up, I'm responsible. They keep sticking to me. For a lot of things, I was responsible for the first flight simulator. We had a cardboard box with 2 sticks. Little airplanes made of wood on the sticks, and we put cotton balls inside the box. And we'd have a candle in the box, and the planes would be bumping into each other, and we move the sticks back and forth. And sometimes the planes would catch fire, and the box would go up in flames. Not unlike the crash of a computer today. But that was something that kindled my interest in model aviation and other aspects. I guess that was a pretty good move for aspect, wasn't it? And other aspects of aviation that kindled my interest and got me interested in having my interest kindled. So, it wasn't Bessie Coleman and Eugene Bullard. No. They were not the first ones to learn to fly. But like a lot of colored people at the time, they had to go somewhere else to learn to fly. Bessie Coleman went to France. Eugene Bullard went to France. But me, I ended up in Poland. I stowed away on a ship and went over to Poland to learn to fly. I wanted to be part of aviation in Poland. That's the only place they would have me because one of my eyes is bad, see? I didn't fly first, they wouldn't teach me nothing, made me kind of mad. But, so what I did, I spent my time teaching them little Polish kids the game of baseball. Gosh almighty, God bless America and baseball and apple pie and all that other American shit. So I was teaching them the game of baseball. And what I was at, where I was stationed, was the Polish Air League. It was the secret World War I Air League. Y'all may not have heard of it. I didn't see anybody flying any World War I Polish aircraft, but I was part of the Polish Air League, or the PAF. So we started teaching them little kids baseball, and they got pretty good, and they got some other kids in there playing. And we started having tournaments. And so we called the baseball league PAF. Had nothing to do with Police Athletic League, that's Polish Air League. I never got credit for that. I even had to lie about my color to learn how to fly. I had to lie about what color I was. I had to tell them Polish people that I was Southern Polish. And then some wise body lieutenant said that Czechoslovakia was what was most south of Poland, and I told him I know that. I told him that's where I was from. I told him the name Gilbert. Oh, what's my last name again? Washington was actually an Ottoman word for very tanned man from Serbia, Montenegro. And I told him, I threatened those instructors. I said, if they didn't teach me how to fly, I was going to shack up with their sister. For the third time. That day. Well, they finally relented. And I began to show a great and immediate skill, so much that they started calling me the winged dark man from Montenegro. And then they showed that to Montenegro. And then when they got to know me well, they just called me, hey, Negro! That's where that word came from. I never got credit for that.